Hi, welcome to my video. This is Shanti here, and today I'm going to introduce my coursework of Foundations of Software Engineering. First, I'm going to talk about the purposes. To build a web chat application, I list three purposes here. The first is that it should enable users to register and log in with ID and password. Secondly, users can send messages while receiving them. Plus, the messages should be displayed with real-time feature. And let's move on to the design part. I list all what I've used here. I used Sublime Text to edit codes, to build and to run the project. And for the front end, I used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And for the back end, I used Node.js with Express framework. And the database I use is MySQL. I chose this database to store users' ID and password, and also the messages information. Besides that, I also imported several libraries like Socket.io to enable real-time communication between the server and the clients, and also jQuery to simplify the HTML adjustments part in the backend. And here's a quick look of the application. There's the index page, which is the default page for my application support, and the login page, the register page, also the chat room page. Okay, this is the structure of my application. Here we have this node_modules folder, which my application depends on. And here's a public folder where I put all of the static resources like the views and the JS scripts here. And also this server.js script is where we start our server. So let's start the server here. You will see the server is running at this port. So we have this login and register button. I will go the register one. And if I use this a username which is already in the database, I will be alerted that the username already existed. So I will go with a new ID. Let's say, okay, so the register succeeded, and we will be redirected to the login page. And we can see in the database, the user I just registered is inserted here. Okay, so I'll test illustrate this login function. I'll first go with a room password. We'll see this message here, say our password is room. And we enter the correct password, will be successfully into this chat room. And we can see here all these history messages will be displayed once we enter this chat room. And let's send a message here. You'll see this message is displayed right in the bottom of this chat room. And let's use another browser. Login, username. Okay, we'll see this message I sent a few seconds ago appeared here. And let's send a message from this browser. And you can see from the Google Chrome browser, we will receive this message from another client. And if I send from this Google Chrome browser, we'll see this message from this one. And last but not least, this is the online resources I draw my inspiration from. So that's the end of the video.